Hi, I am Michelle Alenia, and I just felt like talking today. So don't ask me if I'm starting a talk channel, a talk show, whatever. I have tried so many times to start back the videos that I was doing, and it's just impossible. Well, it's not impossible, it's just really hard. Especially, I'm a new mom. So I'm trying to get my schedule together so that I can know what I'm doing, but that's kind of hard when you have a infant. So I just got on because I wanted to talk. My husband says that I don't talk a lot, so when I do have things that I want to talk about, I'll just go to YouTube. I know that there are so many YouTube channels where people just talk and people respond to them. And I think I'm a pretty open person. To me, I am. I think I'm transparent, but I'm very quiet. I'm not shy anymore, but I'm quiet. I observe a lot. And I feel like I have a big wisdom voice, not a big voice, you know? Anyway, so what I want to talk about today is how I feel as a mom. So he is going on 3 months on the 22nd, and I can truly say, first of all, that I love him. Oh my gosh. He's a gorgeous baby. He's very quiet, observant, and everybody says he has my eyes, like my facial expressions. Help me, God, because I have some facial expressions for you, and it just they came with my life, and some people don't like them, some people do. Hey, I'm sorry. But being a mom is a wonderful thing. It's very awesome. I wouldn't trade it. I would not trade it. I had I had a not even wonderful, it was an immaculate pregnancy. No complications. My doctor kept telling me, this and that, and I was just like, go home and pray, come back, and he'd be like, wow, what did you do? Prayer. Prayer works, hunty. So, I don't wear makeup. This is my wake up face, besides the wash. And this is just me. I'm plain, but I'm jazzy, snazzy. But I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna lay everything out and be who I am. I don't know if I'm starting a YouTube channel with talking and all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to come on today. If it continues, then hey, that's what we're gonna call it. But don't put pressure on me, because I had a YouTube channel before and I was doing it, and then all of a sudden it stopped, and it's very hard to get a schedule right now. But I'm gonna try. I'm getting the hang of being a mother and a wife and a daughter and a sister and a aunt, I guess you can say. So yeah, motherhood is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm now in the mode of what can I do to make money at home, because I don't want to go back to work with my child being so young. I know that's a controversy for a lot of people. Yeah, da, 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 da. People have so much to say, but guess what? This one, I will start a business at home. I will start a business at home before I go back to work and leave my child with someone. If it comes down to it, then me and my husband will check out those options, see who's available that we know. But then, even then, it's going to be a very strict process. So, I know every mother thinks that their child is special, but my child is special. My child is special to me and my husband. So, I'm just hitting a lot of moments. I mean, a lot of things to talk about. I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to say stuff. So, if anybody knows of any businesses that you can do at home as a mother, please let me know. I will be so appreciative. What else should I talk about? My son is two months, going on 3 months on the 22nd. I'm very excited to see what's ahead of us, to see what comes of all of this motherhood. When I'm 41 years old, so when I start thinking about my son is gonna be, oh my God, I start like comparing my age with his age when he gets 10 and then when he gets 20. And my husband was telling me that I'll be one of those mothers that are like always snappy about the females that he has in his life. And I was like, I'll be like 60 something going on 70. I don't think I'm gonna care about those things by then. But he was like, you're gonna be a strong 70-year-old woman. You are right. Let me stop prophesying how I'll be when I'm 70 something. So I'm excited about life. I have recently come to the conclusion, to the I can't even think of another word, but I've come to the conclusion that life is definitely worth living, especially when you have somebody to live it for. Getting married is different than having a child. Getting married it's like a job in itself because you have two people coming together. And with me and my husband, we were two older people. We're not like in our 20s. So it's so many things that you have to learn about that person. You can date a person all you want to, but living with them is totally different. Both of us are quiet. He's a social media person. I'm kind of a social media person. Me, I can not connect with the world for a while and then come back and be like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, they got married. Oh. But I post little wisdom posts and things of that nature. But that doesn't mean that I'm looking at everybody's stuff. So it's a lot of things that I had to learn about him and he had to learn about me that made it a job for me. We're in our second year and it's blissful now. But I know everybody says like the first 5 years or something else. The first year is the one that you need to look out for. Your mind has to be changed to be a team, to agree to be a team. And not only be a team, but you have to know, like, you're not fighting. I'm not fighting you and you're not fighting me. We're trying to learn each other. That really makes a difference. Sorry, went into deep thought. So marriage is wonderful when you put the work in. But having a child it doesn't even seem like work to me. I was telling my husband recently that it's like something just kicks in. I have 8 nieces and nephews. So I've seen childhood. I've seen raising children. I've changed diapers and, all those things. But I wasn't their mom. And that's different. Totally different. I've raised a couple of children. Hey, not the same. Because you think your child is special. Everybody thinks their child is special. I'm not going to do this with my child. I'm not going to do that. People were saying, oh my God, Michelle's going to spoil her child. Which Michelle? Not this girl. He's such a cutie. So, with all that said, I think I'm gonna end this video right here. Wondering why I have these. You guys turning 40. I'm telling you, man. It's some things that you just like. You see, I'm looking at these lines right here. Anyway, turning 40 is something else. It's something that you never imagined. It's like a rejuvenation. Because my best friend passed away 2017. Her name is Naomi. And before she passed away, we had this long conversation on the phone because I was living in Maryland at the time and she was still in Houston. And so she was telling me like a whole bunch of stuff. You know how when before people pass away, it's just like they have this moment and they get a lot of things off their chest, and then it's a lot of things that they needed to tell or that you need to hear. And so on the phone, she was just telling me that man, I forgot what I was gonna say. On the phone, she was telling me about life, and she was saying, she was saying when you turn 40, it's like the new 20, Michelle. You're gonna love it. It's gonna change you. And so I turned 40 in 2017. Right? Because I'm 41. Yeah. Last year was 2018. Anyway, don't talk about me because I just woke up. Anyway, so I turned 40 the year that she passed away, because she passed away in May or April or May, and then I came down for the funeral. But I'm not trying to talk about that because I'll start crying. So she was just telling me about the new 40. When I turned 40, it was a rejuvenation process. It was I'm leaving all else behind. It was I'm literally starting a new life kind of thing. Like, when you turn 30, it's like it's like a weight, it's like a slap in the face. And then you're like, okay, I got to get myself together. But when you turn 40, it's like, I'm so grown. I'm past grown. I'm past all those games people play. I'm past everything. Like, don't talk to me unless you have something of substance to talk about. That's 40. I don't know what 50 is about because I haven't reached there. But that's 40. And I'm 41 and I'm about to be turning 42 in November. And so I love it. I love 40. It's something. It's something to look forward to. It really is. It really, really is. So that's all I'm going to talk about today. I had a good time. I released a lot of things. I hope that I get responses. Let's talk. Let's talk. God bless you. Bye.